Hey, good morning from where I am in the South Pacific, living on an island. This is instruction how to enroll and get yourself started in Lifewave. Now, some of you watching this, you may have been active in Lifewave, went inactive, and you're starting again. And everything's changed. You know, Lifewave's gone from where we were doing 20 million per month in sales to 55 million per month in sales now. That's, just shy of $1 billion company in less than 2 years. You remember I started with Lifewave back in 2018. So that's 7 years ago. A little over 7 and a bit years ago now. And here I am up in the left. I'm sitting at the beach is just down behind us. 10 acres here, living in the South Pacific. So we're going to get started. So you're going to go into your Lifewave site. Let me drag this out over here. So it's either going to be, you're going to log into your site to see if you're active or inactive. If you're inactive and it's gone, it's been deleted, been over a year, you're going to start again. So you're going to go to up the top, see up here, https lifewave.com/surfinglife. One of the reasons I want you may not remember or know, but you know, the 7 years I've been building a team. And for most of you folks there, you're lucky if you're still active. That leg beneath you, every week now, my left leg is about 20 to 26,000 points. 20 to 26,000 points at 55 to 100 points a month per person. That's a lot of people every week. On the right leg, it's right around 20-odd thousand, 20 to 21,000 points per month, per week coming in. So we're really growing here. So lifewave.com/surfinglife. See up here, that's what you'll put in, and this page will come up. Now, if you find your page, if you're lucky enough that you're still active, that's great, but I'd suggest you get going again because we're not stopping. And you've watched the clip about how great it is for me. Look at me. I'm 67. Going on. It's great. Look what I cut my age. Anyway, so you're going to click join. And 1 second. I'm going to click join. And when we click join, see there's a roadmap up here, up the top. See my mouse? There's a roadmap. So the referrer, it's Malcolm Wallace, and you're going to, I'm not a robot, yes. And it opens up the page for your kit selection. See here, now we're on the roadmap. Move me along. So starter pack is you're just a member. You've got no product. Core, see it's changed. Remember it used to be bronze, silver, gold, diamond, right? There is 3, core, advanced, and premium. That's the same as the diamond, right? I'm a diamond. So, core. The core pack, $330. You select. It's 180 points, and you get all the wholesale pricing and the membership and the websites. Plus, you're going to get all of you have 6 sleeves that you can order. If you get X39 or X49, they're little more than one. They're not, one sleeve is not one sleeve. You'll see what I'm talking about. But there's many to choose from. Watching the clip, you know I use the energy patches, I use the X39, I use the X49, I put glutathione on for my kids, the ice wave patches occasionally if I've done something to myself, because you know me, I'm a little crazy sometimes. So, let's say we choose the core pack. Now what's going to happen? It's going to be enrollment shopping. So, where's my mouse? We choose the core pack, and here we are. Now, see, we're up in enrollment shopping. Now, notice down here, from this point on, you want to pay attention to this bar along the bottom. It's green. It's all the way over. That means you've fulfilled all your shopping. So why is that? Because it pre-selects, see here, Lifewave X39 stem cell patches, 3. Because that X39 patch is it's the same as 2 sleeves of the regular patches. So 3. You know, they're 111 odd a shot, so you have 3. You say, but Mal, with the other stuff, I don't know if I need 3 of them to start with, so we can change this order. So we're going to change this here. You're going to click it here to reduce it down to 1 or take it all the way back. So we click it and we reduce it down to 1, right? See, I've reduced it to 1. Notice what happened to my big green bar. It went all the way back over here. So I've only, right, it says please add products until your enrollment kit is full and your order's complete. So I've got all this much space to go. So I'm going to click on patches and add some more patches. So it shows me X49, energy patches, Y age. We're going to show the whole lot. Scroll down on our page. Now we have all the patches. And you can say, look, well, me, every 3 times a week, 3 hours, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I play 3 hours of pickleball non-stop each day. And I always put energy patch on my wrist. It's incredible. So, I choose Icewave, right? So here I choose Icewave. Click on Icewave. And why would I do that? I injure myself sometimes, or for my wife. Remember I talked to you about Lucille and the scoliosis. When we put the patches, relieves her pain. This is such an instant thing. X39, remember what I told you on the clip? It takes quite a few months, and you see the big change in your body. A lot of people put it on, I don't feel nothing. Pardon me. You didn't get a worn-out body in old age and that overnight, right? So, Icewave. Choose one. Notice the bar just moved along a little bit. Energy patches. Yeah, we want some energy patches. Or glutathione. So choose some glutathione. Why? Remember I told you. I put glutathione right here on the sternum of my kids. With Brooke, she had measles. She got really sick. Her temperature went up for 2-3 days. Couldn't get to a doctor here where we live on an island. And on the Monday we got to the doctor. But by then she had these tiny little bumps. Tiny little bump. That were not even red. Just the tiniest bump on her body. Because I'd been for 2 days, had glutathione on it. Doctor did a test and went, wow, she's got measles. Never seen this. Why is that? The next day, even though she had to stay home from school for 10 days, protocol here for isolation, she was right as rain. Next day, they were gone. So, glutathione, notice my bar went further across. So, now we put on our energy patches. So we got one, the bar's further across. So what do we got? We got one X39, one lot of energy patches, 30 patches in each one of Icewave, one of glutathione. And we go, you know what? I'm going to add an extra X39 because I would like my wife or my boyfriend or my girlfriend or whoever it is, just your kids, whatever. I want them to be young again. So you add that. Oh no. See, we added an X39. Look what happened. It went red. We went too much. We have too much. It says, please remove some items to complete your order. Your kit's overloaded. So we went too far. So what do? We're going to take one out, right? So we remove one. And what happens? We're perfect. Our order's completely fulfilled. There we go. So that's great. So we click continue. Now we're going to do our monthly frequency. So we're going to add, here's what it is. On the 19th, it's the 19th of October, of September here, so 1 month from today, 19th of October will be the order. So I'm going to add what I would like to do. You can do promotions. You click on whatever you want, right? So I clicked on patches. Now we're going to add whatever patches that we want for your monthly. You might want more. So X39, yes, I want that, but I want more than X39. You know, I usually do a promotion pack. So we click on it and we open it up to the groups of whichever our patches are. We choose another one and we say to ourselves, you know, I've got my X39, I want the performance pack because that's what I clicked on. This is one I get. So I get X39, X49. There's my monthly order. 111 points I think it is a month. And you can save it. Or you might say, I want to change. So you click to change. And you've got all your patches. You just add, you know. See, I clicked on patches again. Now you can add here, opened up movement, and it's showing all the ones to do with movement. You can add and mix, add and mix. Click on them all and open them all up. And you'll see what you got. So, one energy patch and one X39. Now here, see this monthly ordering here? If you choose one pack, it's 78. But if you choose two, the price reduces to 67 for both of them. So that, you know, now you're at 120, 134. If you choose three, it's less per sleeve, but the points are less per point the more you choose. In your multi-packs, if you're multi-packing. So you play around with that, find out what you want for a monthly order. You know, at any time you could say, no, I do not. See back here at start, I do not want a monthly order. But anyway, here we go. And we get to the bottom, we say, yes, I have it. Save my monthly order. So you do. Now you're up to your personal information. So you see what we did? We've done our referral selection. We did our kit selection. We did our enrollments shopping, what we want to add to that kit. We added our monthly subscription. Now we're up to personal information. So you're going to fill in your personal information, your company phone number, birthday, change the country. It might default to where I live. Change the country, but you've probably got your country up here. And we scroll down, your address, your personal website. It's going to be different than your shipping address. This is your address, right? Or your billing address. Your personal website, choose a username. Or you can use your brand ID number. You'll get a number for your username. Put in a password. Re-enter the password. You can show your password so you know what it is, what you've got there. Write it down. All right? Scroll down further. Shipping information. Put in all of that. Correct for your shipping. Shipping direct to you. Now the shipping information for your monthly order. Right? Now as you do that, you can click on the same. Now your credit card payment. So now this is going to be your billing address for your credit card. Put in your credit card payment and make sure you click here. I agree. Anytime you do something wrong and you miss it, it's going to come up red. It's going to tell you to do it. So we click that. I agree here and continue. And what happens is your personal information is all done for you. You can add. I went back to here. You can edit your selection if you want to. Or you can add items at any time. So yes, that's good. Continue. Oh, sorry. What'll happen is I didn't enter anything in here. Your review information will come up. So you're going to review everything. Yes, it's correct. Enrollment complete. When you click it, done, this one will come. You're done. Congratulations. Email in your inbox for you, and you're ready to go. So, Surfing Life with Malcolm. You can be living this life, 67 years of age. Look at this. Stem cells, they really, really work.